It's time to dish with D. That's me. Yeah, I'm in my cleaning look today, but we're gonna have lunch, and I thought I would make that pasta salmon, and bean salad, white bean salad that I posted yesterday here in my Facebook group. It's actually on the WW app. It was posted in my Weight Watchers meeting, but a few of you have requested that I make it since we need to eat lunch anyway, and that sounded really yummy. And I have most of everything on hand, so I changed up a few ingredients, but it still should be yummy. It sounds really good. So let's get started making this salmon white bean pasta salad. Think about it. I wasn't going to put the recipe on my website, but not everybody has a WW app, so I'm going to have to type it in. So that's what I'll do for you guys. So like I said, you can really change the variation. You don't have to use salmon. You can use chicken. You can use tuna. You can change the beans. I was actually going to use chickpeas, but I did find a can of white beans, so yeah. So we're doing the white beans. I don't have the roasted pepper, so we're doing a little pepperoncini and a little bell pepper. You know, you just change it up. It's all going to be good. So I'm ready for lunch, so let's get started. All right, in our bowl, I have 1 lemon zested. I'm putting it in a pretty bowl because we're just going to make it in here, and we're going to serve it in here. So yeah, 1 bowl. Do what we can. So I have my lemon zested. I have a 1/2 cup of reduced sodium chicken broth. I just used the bouillon actually because I didn't have any chicken broth available. Yeah, Denise just dropped it. That's cool. All right, let's get that bouillon out of there. To that, we're going to put 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. Like I said, everything will be on my website. You don't feel the need to have to listen to me. Okay. And 1.5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. If I had 4 hands, I would whisk this in, but I only have 2. So we'll do 1.5. There we go. And that, my friends, is your dressing. I'll just get it all combined. It'd be easier to put this in a smaller bowl and do this, but again, was lazy today. Just wanted to get this made. Okay. All right, we're going to put I think it's 4 ounces of chickpea or any kind of high protein pasta. Again, your own purple. This would be a 0-point pasta. And I'm using 8 ounces of salmon. Salmon I had in the freezer. I just pan fried it with a little bit of seasonings and some Pam spray. We're gonna put that in. Let me flake it. Just gonna flake it up. Yes, my hands are clean. Again, you could use tuna, you could use chicken, you could whatever. Shrimp would be good. I was thinking artichokes would be really good in this too, and I do happen to have a can, so you never know if I feel like throwing that in. It won't cost me any points. It's rinse and drained artichoke, so you flake it. And this is where the part comes I didn't have. I didn't have the roasted red peppers, so there's some onion as well. But I did do some of those mini bell peppers, and I do have some pickled pepperoncini because I thought that would be good. Because I don't have any capers either, so yeah. This is a low budget production. Let me grab my beans because I forgot to. So, yep, 1 can of white beans, rinsed and drained. And my friends, that is it. It looks really nice, I will say that. I would like maybe some hard-boiled egg in here. Slice would be nice. Some celery, I think I would enjoy. Maybe green onion would be nice. We had to put our spices and our salt and pepper in yet, so have no fear, we are not done yet. Salt and pepper. I don't salt very heavily because everybody's salt tolerance is different, so just a little bit is all you need, and then you could always add a little bit more if that's what you choose. I'll give this a toss. It did suggest some fresh parsley. Again, I don't have that, but actually I do have a little bit. I do have some fresh basil that I think would be good. So we're gonna go grab some of that fresh basil from my basil plant and a little bit of parsley that I do have out there. And we're going to come and sprinkle this on top. All right, from my garden, some what left of my basil and parsley right on top. You could use dried, but since I had it, I just had to go dig it out. Here. I'm gonna give it a toss. It's nice little green. It looks really yummy, I will say that. Like I said, the artichokes would go really good in here. I just don't feel like wasting them in here because it's really just, it should make, this is 4 portions. You get 1/4 of this. I believe it's 5 smart points on blue. I think it's lower. I will bring you the points when I bring you back and we have a taste. Let's give this toss. Smells really good. All right, before I taste it, full disclosure, I needed a tomato in there. Not enough color for me, so I did dice a tomato in there, and I did have some chives from my garden that I threw in. And I also, since I don't have the capers, I put a glug of pickle juice, like a tablespoon. I wanted that, you know, get that briny taste. I thought maybe it needs it before I taste it. So yeah, you might see it looks a little more colorful with a little bit more green, a little bit more red. I thought it needs some tomato. And hey, I said, add any points. So I was all for that. So let's taste. All right, let's taste it. Looks really good. Now, you know I'm not a fan of chickpea pasta, and this is the pasta that I used. I didn't use the Weight Watchers one because it's too expensive. This was $1. If they're not selling you this for $1 at your, you know, so half a box was 4 ounces, I believe, yes. So, a little bit of everything. I want a bean, salmon. So this is how I can tolerate chickpea pasta. I love the crunch. I like the crunch of the vegetables. If you use the roasted peppers, they won't have that crunch. I like the crunch. So, but use what you want, use what you have. So this is really, really good. I didn't give you the points today. The tomato threw me off. Let me go grab the points. The points. 2 on purple, 4 on blue, and 8 on green. Not sure why it's 2 on purple, maybe because the olive oil, you're only eating 1/4 of this. This serves 4. So I'm not sure why I'm trying to think what I put in there that would be points. The olive oil, I'm not sure. Honestly, the chickpea pasta is 0. The salmon is 0. Honestly, I wouldn't count this on purple. That's just me. Again, I do what I do. You need to do what you need to do. But I don't know why they're charging you 2 points for a tablespoon and a half of olive oil that's going through 4 servings. I mean, maybe there's 6 points in this olive oil. I don't worry about olive oil. Honestly, I didn't gain weight eating and drinking olive oil. Drinking, yeah. So I wouldn't worry about it on purple people. But, you know, you can give it a point. Maybe I give it a point. We'll have the happy medium. Maybe I'll give it a point. Maybe. But that is it. We're going to go have lunch. Thank you for watching. We will be bringing a dessert one shortly. Don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow or maybe Monday. We'll see. But if you enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. And I think you're going to try it. Like I said, you could, according to the thing, you could put tuna, you could put chicken. I would put shrimp. Again, you could change the vegetables. I have the tomato. I think it works beautifully. Cucumber would be good in this as well. Artichokes would be good in this as well. String beans would be great added to this. You could bulk it up with vegetables, and it really, of course, you might need to increase the vinaigrette a little bit. Just saying. Maybe maybe a little extra, another half a tablespoon of olive oil maybe, and a little bit more red wine vinegar. Basic vinaigrette though, or you can do lemon juice. A little extra lemon juice would be good on this as well. Fab. So I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you give it a try. Like I said, this is a recipe on the WW app. I will get to it hopefully sometime later today on my website, because in case you don't have the app. I was thinking about that later, thinking, what if they don't have the app? And I can't copy and paste on this website. I have to put everything in individually because it's so much nicer. So I will put this up there later today. Maybe the video will get up before the recipe, but just know, It'll be there soon. So thank you for watching. Did I ask you to give this video a thumbs up? I'll ask you again. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, Dish with D community is having a Just Do the Plan challenge. Just follow the plan. JFLP. Just follow the plan. No bells, no whistles, just easy, basic stuff. If you're into that, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join my Facebook group. Cost you nothing. The challenge is free. Subscribing is free. Being part of my Facebook group is totally free. Totally cost you nothing, but it costs you your time. So if you're willing to give that time to your program, Dish with D is here for you. Thank you for watching. We will dish another day, folks. I hope you enjoy.